This is going to be another ab sequence. We're going to start out in prone in table. So we'll swing the legs off to one side. Starting out, making sure that your table is squared off. The hands are under the shoulders, the knees are right underneath the hips. On your exhale, arch the spine up to the ceiling, curl the tailbone under, relax the head down for cat. Inhale, lift the head, lift the tailbone into cow. You're going to feel a stretch through the abs here. And then on your exhale, as the spine arches up, we're contracting. We're trying to pull the belly button into the spine, engaging the lower abs. Inhale, lifting up, feeling that stretch through the core. Exhale, engage the abs. So just rolling back and forth a few times, lifting on your inhale, curling under on your exhale. One more like that. Now flattening out into neutral spine, we'll come through table. And then let's lift up into balancing table. We'll take the right arm front, left leg back. Pulling the abs in to stabilize through the center, but reaching the arm and leg out. Feeling some length, trying to create space in the body. You can either hold here in your balancing table if you want to add a little movement. On your exhale, touch the elbow to the opposite knee, spine rounds. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Two more like that. Feel the length on your inhale. Exhale, the abs engage. Releasing that side down. We'll switch to the other side. Left arm extends out front. Right leg back. Feeling that stability. And then when you're ready, adding that movement. Elbow touches knee. Inhale, extend. And one more like that. Exhale to release down. So now we'll lift up into our variation of plank. You can curl the toes under, lift the knees and come up into a high plank. If you prefer, take a half plank, drop the knees down, but still working on pulling the abs in to keep the body straight. Focusing on the breath here. Make sure that the breath is smooth. And then slowly exhale, lower down to the mat. Release the toes out. We're going to bring the forearms onto the mat. Inhale, lift the chest up, come into Sphinx pose. Feeling a stretch through the abs. Now from here, we're going to curl the toes underneath, lift ourselves up to come into a forearm plank. And then you always have that option of dropping the knees down whenever you need to. We want to be especially careful while we hold this forearm plank that we're not straining the lower back. On your next exhale, lower down. Lift the chest up. Release the arms down. We'll bring the palms underneath the shoulders. Press yourself up through table. Walk back into child's pose. We'll come up and bring the hands right underneath the shoulders. For this one, we're going to take an inhale, lift the knees up off the mat. Pull in with the abs so that it's just the toes that are resting onto the mat. Exhale, release the knees down. Inhale, pull the legs up. Make sure that you can still stick with that deep breath. Exhale, release down. And fold over into your child's pose. Inhale, come out into our table. Let's take a cat and cow stretch. Just loosening up the back. Now coming into your version of plank, either the legs straight back into a high plank or keep the knees down for that half plank. We'll use our exhale to press the hips back, come into down dog. Then we'll use our next inhale to pull forward into table or into that half plank. So full plank or half plank. Exhale back to down dog. Inhale, roll forward into your version of plank, holding the abs in. On your exhale, as you send the hips back into down dog, scoop in through the lower belly. Inhale forward into plank. This time we'll drop the knees, come through table. So we'll try one more variation in our table. Let's inhale, right arm forward, left leg back. Find your stability, and then we'll inhale, draw the arm and leg out to the side. Inhale, pull to center, out to the side and in. Open out and in. One more time, keeping the rest of the body completely still. Drop that side down. Extending left arm out front, right leg back. Inhale, open to the side. Pull in. One more. Exhale, release that arm and leg down. We'll make our way down onto the belly. Inhale, roll up into cobra. Exhaling, releasing down. Pressing up through table, making your way back into child's pose. And then walking up to sitting. So I hope you liked our second ab sequence.